Okay, I'm sorry, I was not paying attention. Anywho, what I was saying last is you could see in the dark. Like what came to mind and what I was laughing about before it ended was like it's like it reminded me of Call of Duty Mobile or something. For instance, I'm thinking about that because I play that game a lot. Okay. But like it's like the night vision mode or whatever. You see in the dark, you see shit, even if you're crossed off. And in the traditional as well, let me show you. You have a blindfold on, right? There's a blindfold. Okay. But with this, you see shit regardless. Like even if you're closed off, crossed off, whatever, you see shit for what it is. If this is anything career, okay, so I'm starting with the Two of Wands, damn it. Okay, Two of Swords, we'll go back to the Three of Pentacles in a minute. But if this is like anything job related, this is like you deciding between two potential career paths. Um, you're making a clear choice. Some of you, you're doing two careers at once. It could be that as well. If you do get another job, you're doing two things at once. I'm not getting this as bad. I'm really not. Um, it's like you have to make a choice this way or that way. Again, I feel like you're not happy maybe towards what choices you have to make, but you're still going to make them. You're still going to get through it. Huh. Um, if this is anything relationship wise in the world right now, you're reflecting on past patterns and you're knowing what works for you and what doesn't. So you're avoiding people that would have hurt you and you're going towards other people that could possibly heal you even more. Not to use them, but it's just like you're recognizing these patterns, which is why you're guarded, right? Um, yeah, you're recognizing patterns before connecting or commencing to a new love or new direction of love, if you will. Um, some of you could be, for health reasons, you could be looking into alternative medicine. Some of you could be looking into mainstream medicine. I feel like y'all are looking into both options. Y'all are very much going towards two paths at once, which is interesting. Tell me about these two swords. Again, you're guarded, but let me see. So you could be sad. That's one direction. Okay, so you could be healing through grief. And then Nine of Swords reversed. Oh, damn. Yeah, you could be really going through it publicly. You could. You're reflecting. So you could be having intuitive dreams. Some of you could be having different. How does the world know that? Unless you talk about it sometimes. Because I talk about shit like that too. So, okay, it could be that. You could be having dreams into what's going to happen, different stuff like that, like in your life or in the vicinity of the world. Like, for instance, again, I've talked about this on my old channel too. This was before Dumbfuck was in office again. But I remember having a fucking dream, and it was weird. It wasn't exactly how things are going down now. Because in the dream, it seemed like a game. Um, it was like cat and mouse, but like people were actually DYING in my dream. But we were being chased, right? And this was like, I think this was like a year or two ago. I think it was a year or two ago because that's when I first started my first YouTube channel. But anywho, in this dream, it was a mixture of dreams too. It wasn't just that dream specifically. Sometimes I'll have those dreams, or sometimes it'll be like a flash grenade that goes off, which I don't know how to control either or yet, but whatever the fuck. Um, unless I'm stressed. I know when I'm stressed, sometimes I'll have some vivid ass shit. And I'm like, well, if I gotta be stressed, I don't want to use it. But anywho, going back to the dream, I had a fucking dream about us being chased and us being people in the world, regular people. It was me with other people, and it looked like people in suits and regular people as well, chasing us, trying to hunt us down to KILL us. That's literally what I fucking saw. Now, it was weird. Again, it was like a game. Like whenever we'd get to the, I guess what you would say the finish line, or where we'd get to safety, if you will, out of nowhere, we would float up. We would just float up, and then it'd be another level, and then we'd float up. If we kept winning and we kept surviving, we'd float up. I'm like, what the fuck? That's so weird. But after that, and then I started having other dreams of shit. You know what I mean? I was like, oh, so this is like maybe the government or other things going after people. That's how I see it now. At the time, I was like, what is this? You know? So collective, besides that example, you could, for some of you, you could be having certain dreams as well. I want you to start journaling that shit. That does help. Or on your phone, use the voice recorder app. You could use that. Start making a record of your dreams. The more you do that, the more you will remember, the more you will see things for what it is. And you don't have to be religious to do this, but ask God to show you shit. You will be shown. Okay. And I pray all the time too. So again, prayer works too. Again, you don't have to be religious or anything like that, but it's talking about how you could be having prophetic shit. Some of you, right? And there's a hair in my mouth. And I wouldn't really call it that, because then people are like, oh, you're saying you're this or that. No, that's just what the fuck it is, though. Some of you really could be having certain dreams at night. Again, let me read this, okay? So, intuitive dreams at night interpret. My phone just flashed. That was weird. Intuitive dreams at night interrupted sleep due to stress or personal worries. Be aware of intuitive dreams, helpful solutions on pressing issues. So you're getting answers in your dreams, whether it be actual stuff that's happening or whether it be certain things that lead up to, oh, this is what that meant, you know, because you could interpret dreams differently regardless. You're getting downloads in sleep, collective. I'm telling you that right now. Some of you, again, it could be like if you're just seeing shit. You could see shit. Now, there's a difference between being crazy and actually seeing shit. I know. So again, please make sure your mental health is in check too. It doesn't mean you have to be top span with your mental health. Okay, I'm telling you that as well, because I suffer from depression and all this other shit too. But it is what it is. If you know you're not, you know, then you're good. But anywho, yeah, some of you, you're very sad. You could be having disrupted sleep patterns. And again, it's because some sort of grief. You are healing through hurt. It does show that. I feel like you are healing through hurt, and that's why you're closed off. So publicly, you're talking about this or healing about it. You could be doing the same shit that I do, or you could be in a different field talking about your shit publicly. Whatever it is, you're healing, and it shows. Okay, you're still very hurt. I do see it, but I feel like you're getting through it. This collective getting through this. Yeah, you're getting through like hurt, betrayal, sneakiness. This collective healing from this, most of all. They could be closed off, but it's collective healing from this. Yeah, 10 of Cups. This was from family, by the way, as well. Oh, I have lipstick on it. I have lipstick on it. Oh. This is from family, though. So 10 of Cups, upright in reverse, that's a yes still. But it's like from family that was really fucked up to you. So, yeah. That makes me sad because I think of my family and I'm like, oh shit. I don't miss them anymore. I used to. Used to cry about it all the fucking time. Those were lessons. Yeah. So anywho, that's again, okay, let's just move on, because if not, I'm gonna talk. You're being seen by God as a team player. You are on guard publicly. You are going through hurt. You are getting answers, maybe about family, maybe about certain things in general. You are healing. Okay, how do the angels see collective? How do the angels see collective? Well, the Hermit. The Hermit. So you are very much to yourself. You're very wise. You're very much that motherfucker. You could be young and you could be an old soul. Could be that too. You've been here before, not in this lifetime, but you've been here before. So all in all, you're beautiful, collective. How are you in reality? How does collective come off to themselves? Let's see. You stay to yourself a lot. How does collective come off to themselves? 8 of Pentacles, you work a fucking lot. You don't play about your business or about what you do, or you're going towards work. So yeah, you're focused on your work right now. Anywho, collective, this is the old read. Let me know if it resonates.